following Saturday's defeat to Padiham, where once again a good performance went unrewarded, manager Paul Moore believes that when things do go right for his team, some poor unfortunate side is going to get a real good hiding. Will it be tonight? There are two changes from Saturday's lineup, with Jack Sinnott replacing Anthony Brown at centre-back, while James Buckley, making his first start, replaces Franny Barry. Jones finds Buckley out on the left touchline, and Buckley does well to retain possession for the Reds. Corris gives it back to Buckley. His cross into the centre is blocked, but Corris will pick it up once again. Knocks it inside for Williams to get onto. His run is checked by Ward, and it's a free kick to AFC Liverpool in a dangerous position. Jones and Williams stand over the ball, and it's Williams to strike it. Andrew Jones parries it and goes behind for the corner. Jones with the delivery, Farley's in there, Williams will pick it up on the edge of the box, then bursts through the Winsford defence, crosses to the back post where he finds Buckley, who strikes the bar. Williams will pick up possession once more, under pressure, he manages to retain the ball, gets past the defender, pulls it back for Nethercote, his shot is cleared off the line, the referee looks at his linesman, awards the goal, and AFC Liverpool take the lead with 5 minutes gone. Stephen Williams, so instrumental. James Buckley, so unlucky. Did Andrew Jones get a fingertip to Buckley's shot? And when the ball came back to Williams, he did well not to panic, to keep his composure, nutmegging Wellstead. And did Nethercote's shot go over the line? Well, the linesman said yes, the referee said yes. And has that bit of luck that AFC Liverpool have been missing all season finally arrived tonight? Hurst gives it back to Wellstead, who knocks it back to Mackay, whose cross into the box is met by Brown, who tees it up for Hurst, but his placement is off target. Duckworth with the header, looking to find Woods, who holds off the challenge of Sinnott. Williams is in there and he knocks the ball down the line. It's one for Nethercote to chase. So Andrew Jones should get there first. So Nethercote's taking it off of him. Empty net. Can Nethercote find it? Not quite. Pressure from Picton, manages to squeeze it through to Ward, who cuts inside Ty Hogan, gets away from Picton, runs into space, rolls it into the path of Hurst, who can tee himself up from the shot. Great covering tackle from Farley, and Ty Hogan can put it out for a throw-in. Throw-in's taken quickly and it finds Mackay. His long ball down the line. It's flicked on and it's one for Woods to chase. He's got in behind Sinnott. Woods shoots towards the near post and Malloy grabs it at the second attempt. Torpy knocks it inside to Corris, whose ball across the park finds Picton in a little bit of space. Picton attacks the fullback Duckworth, then puts a cross towards the back post where he finds Nethercote, who can't find the target. Andrew Jones with a long clearance downfield. It's flicked on and Hurst will pick it up. Torpy gets back there and regains possession for the Reds. Torpy knocks it back to Malloy, whose clearance isn't the best. Maybe Williams can recover it. Ward picks it up, goes in with a challenge on Sinnott. The referee pulls out a red card, sends off Matthew Ward, and Winsford United are down to 10 men. Malloy with a kick downfield, looking to pick out Nethercote, but on this occasion Rimmer gets in a header. Now Winsford can attack through the substitute Bailey, who skips past Sinnott, lines himself up for the shot. Malloy parries. Unfortunately for the Reds, he's got the Winsford player following up. Weston back to Mackay. He knocks it forward, looking for Hurst, whom he finds. Back to Bailey. And that's given away to Buckley, who knocks it to Williams, who looks up, spots the run of Nethercote. Lovely ball over the top. Nethercote gets there ahead of Andrew Jones. Has he lost control of the ball? No, he puts it into the back of the net to double AFC Liverpool's advantage on the stroke of half-time. Perfectly weighted ball from Stephen Williams to pick out the run of Liam Nethercote, who grabs his second of the evening, his fourth since joining the Reds, and for the first time this campaign, AFC Liverpool have a 2-goal advantage. Karl with time and space to pick out the run of Nethercote with a lovely ball over the top. Nethercote holds off the challenge of Jack Mackay. Then Andrew Jones squares it to Stephen Jones. It's slightly behind him, blocked on the line, and it's cleared. And almost immediately AFC Liverpool have a chance in this second half. Jones throws it out to Jack Mackay, and that's a little bit of loose control, and he could be robbed by Buckley, who can bear down on the Winsford United goal. Buckley shoots, Jones saves it with his feet, and Weston's in there to prevent Nethercote from following up. Malloy with a long goal kick. It's flicked on by Stephen Jones. Buckley gets there ahead of Andrew Jones, who's come off his line, and it's into the back of the net. It's 3-0 to AFC Liverpool, and James Buckley grabs his second goal in 2 games. That's Route 1 football at its simplest. 1 kick, 1 header, 1 lob, 1 goal. Barry rolls it back to Jones, who looks up and spots Torpy in space out on the left, and Torpy's got time to bring the ball under control. Look up, knock it forward to find Furlong, who lays it off immediately to Buckley. Buckley comes inside, finds Jones, who's worked his way forward. Jones continues the ball out to the right, where he finds Barry coming into the area. Barry goes for the far corner, but he isn't too far wide. Torpy hooks it clear. Bailey will pick it up in the centre circle, though he's closed down by Picton, and the ball's broken for Nethercote, who can look to claim his hat-trick. Nethercote shoots, Jones parries, and Furlong follows up to make it 4-0, and surely that's the result in the bag, as Karl Furlong claims his first goal for AFC Liverpool. That goal all stemmed from some good work by Neville Picton closing down in the centre of the park, and though Andrew Jones did well to save Liam Nethercote's initial shot, he had no chance as Karl Furlong calmly followed up. Rimmer with the free kick looks to find the head of Wellstead. He's fouled by Buckley though, and it's a free kick to Winsford United. Stewart delivers an in-swinging free kick into the box. Wellstead with a looping header, and Malloy has to turn it over for a corner. Stewart with the delivery. There's a point-blank header from Weston, and that's a fine reaction save from Joshua Malloy. Weston with the ball down the line, looking for the run of Hurst, and the Winsford striker will keep it in play, faced by Sinnott and Ty Hogan. Ball comes back to Woods. Now it's with Weston, who started the move. He lines himself up for the shot. Malloy doesn't deal with it particularly well in the slippery conditions, and Bailey will pick it up. He turns Ty Hogan, but the Reds defender gets back and concedes the corner. Hurst brings the ball forward, looks to find the run of Woods, but it's intercepted by Corris. And all credit to Winsford United that they're still trying to play, as Mahama leaves it to Buckley. Buckley hears the cries of Barry out on the right hand side and finds him in space. Faced by Duckworth, Barry tees himself up for the shot, finds the far corner, and it's AFC Liverpool 5, Winsford United 0. Torpy manages to rise to intercept. And he finds Picton, who turns, sprays the ball out to the right hand side where he finds Barry in space, and AFC Liverpool come forward once more. Barry comes in onto his left foot, the ball squirms through the arms and the legs of Andrew Jones, and it's 6 for the Reds and 2 for Francis Barry.
6th goal of the evening for AFC Liverpool scored.
Furlong picks up the ball, knocks it inside to Buckley, who with a lovely pass finds the run of Barry down the right hand side. Barry looks up, squares it for Furlong, who has a simple tap in to make it AFC Liverpool 7, Winsford United 0, and AFC Liverpool have equalled their record winning margin, but more importantly, they've won their first league game of the season.
You've been saying for the last few weeks it's going to come, and tonight it finally arrived.
Yeah, I've said it all along. I've just said to the lads there, great performance, but that's been coming for the last 5 weeks since I've changed the squad over. It was just a matter of time. You know, we've got a bit of a scrappy goal, the first one, but that just sets the tone. And I'm absolutely over the moon, because I've said someone will get it hiding. And unfortunately tonight it was Winsford. Yes, they got a man sent off, but you know, I've still got to give credit to my lads for keep going, because sometimes it's difficult to play with 10 men, or against 10 men, sorry. But yeah, I'm over the moon.
Do you think there was a bit of a change of luck tonight? That first goal could have been not given for you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like you said, you know, it swings and roundabouts. You know, you get your luck when you need it most. And I think as the season's been going on, there's things like that haven't happened for us. Tonight it's happened. It's turned the game. You know, we've gone 1-0 up. It's something to defend. And then as the games just grow, we've grown as a team. Liam Nethercote's been tremendous tonight. But to be fair, they all have. But it might have come at a cost because I've had a few injuries on the night as well. So, you know, that could be sort of sour. But at the moment, I've just told the lads enjoy the moment, because it's been a long time coming.
You must be pleased with the way you defended, because after you went 1-0 up, I thought Winsford were the better side until you got the second goal.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, again, that comes with the little bit of nerve. You know, all of a sudden we're actually winning a game of football. And, you know, I said to the lads, Winsford, you know, they're not a bad footballing side, Winsford. And I've said, you know, they'll have a go at you, whatever, you know, whether they go 1-0 up or we go 1-0 up, they'll have a go. And I just think, you know, because we've gone 1-0 up, I think they just went a little bit tentative, if you like. But once we got our foot on the ball and we started playing again, because we were going a little bit predictable after we scored. And, you know, I was getting information on just to get it settled down, get the ball back playing, get back down and play, you know, and pass and moving. You know, we started doing things like that, and then once we got a grip back on the game, I think there was only going to be one winner anyway.
Second half, though, there's some fine passing movement.
Well, again, that's a credit to the lads, you know, and that obviously the coaching staff, if you like. You know, we asked them to play football when they can play football and defend. You know, it's like I say, it's basic football. It's just footballers make it they make it twisted in the mind somewhere along the line. The players, you know, but football is a simple game. It's the players that complicate it.
Must be pleased Karl Furlong got off the mark today. Franny Barry got a couple of goals.
Well, it's nice that 7 of the goals, 3 of me forwards have scored, 2 apiece. So that's a good start. You know, and I've got Stephen Jones there, but I don't know whether Stephen will be out for a while because he's got a bad injury on his elbow. But we'll look at that, you know, later on tonight and early out, well, tomorrow sometime. But you know, it's a great feeling. It's been a long time coming, and I know it's an absolute credit to all, you know, the squad that I've got. It's an absolute credit.
Can you give us an update if you've got any on Adam Farley and Stephen Williams?
Well, Stephen's obviously he fell awkwardly on his ankle. You know, they'll all be into the physio sometime tomorrow with a bit of luck. Adam Farley's got a bit of a knock on his knee. So hopefully they'll all be right for Saturday. Because again, you know, it's nice to win games of football, but to go and get 3, possibly 4 of your starting lineup, possibly struggling for Saturday, you know, it puts a bit of a sour taste on the result at the moment. But you know, we've got 3 points, we've got 7 goals, we've kept a clean sheet, so there's loads and loads of positives. But I've been saying it for a while.
Must be positive though that the substitutes you brought on just slotted in straight away.
Well, you know, we had to sort of change it around. You know, with Adam coming off, Steve Karl has gone centre half there, and you think he'd played there all his life type thing. You know, young James Buckley's come from the left side, gone into centre of midfield. He's done his chances no harm. Young Mukhtar's come on, fitted in well. You know, you've got Karl Furlong, who's 35, keeps telling everyone he's 30. And you know, he's come on and scored 2 goals. But you know, the positive thing is we've got 3 points, and it's only 3 points at the end of the night. It's a start, and we've got a clean sheet with it as well.
Is this a confidence gain tonight you can carry forward for the rest of the season?
Well, again, you know, over the last 5 weeks, Paul, you know, I've said it all along, we've played really well, mate, and you know, how we haven't got the results that we deserved over the last couple, especially the last 3 or 4 games, you know, I don't know, but somewhere along the line, and I said it, and I know, like a broken echo, but someone was going to get it. And you know, Streetsy, I've got a lot of time for Streetsy, their manager, and I've just said to him, you know, I don't think they deserve the 7, like, but you know, I'm happy. I'll take whatever win I can get, and to get 7, it's great.
Well, congratulations, you deserved it, and let's hope there's many more along the way.
I'll have to keep this muzzy now, Paul.
I don't know about that.
And I wish Pat to stop whinging around.
James Buckley, score of AFC Liverpool's 3rd goal. First start for you, another goal. You must be pleased with your performance today.
Yeah, I am pleased with it. First half I thought I struggled a little bit, but apart from that I'm chuffed with myself, yeah.
Want to talk us through your goal?
Well, it was just a ball played over the top, bit of a loose ball, seen the right back coming across, and I've just, I was a bit half-hearted with it, but I've just seen the keeper coming out at the same time, placed it over the top, it's dropped in nicely.
You must be full of confidence having 2nd goal in 2 matches.
Yeah, I am full of confidence now, and having a few more touches than usual, that's given me more confidence. I'm settling in with the team a bit more now, so yeah, I'm playing in all different positions, which I'm liking, finding the right place for me in the team.
You played well, both down the wing and in the centre of midfield when you had to move over due to substitutions.
Yeah. Well, central midfield is one of my preferred roles, like, because left wing, my fitness needs a lot of improvement at the moment, but that's what I'm looking to do, just improve and improve throughout the season.
You can only improve your fitness if you keep getting full matches.
That's it. So, like, first start today, I'd expect a lot more for the first win as well.
Looking to be in the team on Saturday then?
Yeah, I can't wait for that one, and hopefully another win, definitely another win actually.
Confidence high throughout the dressing room now?
Yeah, definitely. It's had a lot of frowns in there lately and not a bit of mixed emotions, but today it was a big change I was well proud of as well.
You've been playing well over the last few games, but just not getting the breaks, and today you got them.
That's it. We deserved a few wins, like not just that one, but today, Morsey said, like, the first win we have is going to be a thrashing. we proved that one, didn't we? But all credit to them. With 10 men, they still fought throughout, but we just didn't show off or take the mick or whatever. As to put it, we just did the simple stuff and made it count.
Must be pleased by the way the team defended in the first half when it was only 1-0, because Winsford had a real go at you. Yeah,
very much. Well, they had it a lot at the right side, so as you can see, I was like, I wasn't even wearing studs neither, so I was slipping all over the show. But all credit to Darren, the left back, and both centre backs and the right back, Callum. It was quality defending, all throughout the team. Played very well. And when the 2nd goal went in, and then the 3rd, it was happy days.
7-0. You must be pleased with that result.
Absolutely made up. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? But you know, the belief's been there the whole time, within the lads, within the manager, all the staff, and made up. It was a long time coming.
Is that all the hard work that you've been putting in over the last few weeks, has it finally paid off for you tonight, do you think?
Yeah, I think it has. I mean, the fans have even noted we've been playing game after game. We've been on top in every game, we're just not getting the results. and even the opposition fans are all giving it, you were the better team, you should have won, and I think finally it's paid off today, so absolutely made up.
And must have been pleased by the way you defended, because Winsford came at you after you got the first goal.
Yeah, they had a spell about 10-15 minutes after the first goal. To be fair, like, they worked it well, they were all about in the midfield and that, but we kept the shape, got ourselves back into the game, got the second goal, and then from there on in, after the half time, it was just a matter of keeping it nil and not letting them get the first goal. And once we got the third goal, we just push on and get the rest.
Yeah, once that third goal in, you could see the confidence flowing through the team, and there was nice passing moves all over the shop.
Yeah, I could have picked about 9 or 10 man of the matches there on the park today. And young Buckley coming for a start, absolutely brilliant. For anybody, it just shows the saying, look, that second goal of his. I mean, any other game that would have went wide or the keeper would have saved it. So it's hopefully time to turn now.
Must be pleasing that all three strikers got on the score sheet as well.
Yeah, I think they'll be more made up than I am. But it's just not been happening, has it? But now, I think we'll push on now. I think the confidence within the team, and now we've got the first win under our belt. Just carry on.
Just got that monkey off your back now.
Yeah, hopefully. There's Morsey's the monkey, isn't he?
Do you want me to put that on the website?
Throw it on.
Just a word about yourself. You seem to be Mr. Versatile, right back, centre midfield, right midfield, left midfield, now centre back.
I'll just do anything for the team, you know what I mean? I'll just do whatever Morsey tells me to do. But no, I honestly thought I probably did better at centre half tonight. It wasn't my best game in centre mid, but it was one of them. The game had already gone by the time I went back, so it was just easy. Aye.
And do you just want to give a quick word about your manager then?
He's been brilliant, honestly. Like, the belief's been there the whole time. He never comes in and just rants on. It's always he's picking up on the positives, and then we work on the negatives. Happens every week, and I'm just made up for him as well, because he's deserved that win. He knows how hard we've been working, and it's all been for him. We've been working, and for the fans, so made up for him.
Well, congratulations, and here's to many more victories.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks a lot.